The Iranian government is using drones and other digital technology to police women and girls in its strict enforcement of mandatory hijab laws, according to a new United Nations report. A hijab is a head covering worn by Muslim women as a sign of modesty and religion. The UN report comes 2.5 years after the Woman, Life, Freedom protests began in September 2022, which were in response to the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini, a woman killed in Tehran while in police custody for allegedly not wearing her hijab properly. The UN says Iran's leadership continues to ramp up efforts to also restrict the rights of others, demanding human rights as part of a concerted effort to crush dissent. According to an independent Human Rights Council report, women and girls as young as 12 must wear a hijab in physical and online spaces. Violations can now result in extended prison sentences of up to 15 years and substantially increased fines. Most concerning to human rights experts is the provision allowing judges to impose the death penalty under the charge of corruption on earth, the council states. The UN says the measures are aimed at suppressing women and girls' human rights as well as their right to equality. Those in defiance of Iranian law continue to face criminal penalties, including fines, long prison sentences, and in some cases, the death penalty, for peaceful efforts in support of human rights. For 2 years, Iran has refused to adequately acknowledge the demands for equality and justice that fueled the protest in 2022. The criminalization, surveillance, and continued repression of protesters, families of victims and survivors, in particular women and girls, is deeply worrying, Sarah Hussein, chair of the fact-finding mission, said in a statement. In November, the Iranian government announced the creation of a treatment clinic for women who do not comply with the mandatory hijab laws. Iran's new president, Masoud Pezeshkian, has criticized his country's hijab laws. The UN is set to present the full report to the Human Rights Council next week. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Lauren Taylor. For more on this story, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit san.com.